Okay, you're live. Hello. Hello. How are you? Shut up, Polly. Right, Ken, good morning, Will. Good morning from Bundaberg, Queensland. Yo, Bundy. Go Bundy. Them bears know how to party, I tell you, mate. Them bears know how to party. And it's quite good. You can actually go onto the YouTube ads and see the old Bundy ads. Some of the old ones that they used to have in the old days. Sort of like, so Ken in Bundaberg, g'day. Go up to Williams Road, say hello to my sister Jackie and Barry. Barry used to play football there many years. Barry, now his granddaughter is playing there. Playing in Bundy. Right, Gary Reid, Gary with 2 R's. Hey, mate, how are you? Good to see you here in Canada Saturday evening. Well, I hope you're having a rumbo or something yumbo. A nice whiskey, one of the J's, the three J's, the Jimmies, the Jackies, or the Johnnies. Johnny Walker, Jack Daniels, whatever. So I hope you're all going well, Gary. So everyone else, welcome to the live chat. Remember, hit that thumbs up. Hello, trolls. Stacey, what happened to your live stream you did the other day, yesterday? You started doing the live stream, then you fucked up and bloody gone. Hey, what the hell's happened there? Stacey, come on, mate. I know you're like GD on a computer. Like what GD Mead knows, and this is no offense to you, Jeff, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, is what Jeff Mead knows about computers, mate. You're right on the head of a fucking match. And I said that when he was here on the video. So, Stacey, you're behind GD Mead. I'll tell you now, you're behind GD Mead, Stacey. You're fucked, man. Right, let's move on. Right, stay frosty. Hello, Frosty. Yes, everyone, hit that fucking like button. Hit the share button. Hit the bloody trolls. Hit every bastard out there. Gary Allen, Gary 1R. G'day, Gary Allen. Good morning, everyone. Hello, chick. Oh, I'll get you a chair, baby. I shouldn't stand up. I've got no underwear on. Chocolate.
I feed the dogs first.
All right, you do the dogs first.
Guys, I'll feed the dogs first.
You do the dogs, hon. Don't do the dogs, honey bunny. Go do the dogs. Well, it's been a bloody busy fucking morning for me. I don't know about you girls, but it's been very, 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 very busy. I'll tell you about it. Okay, so Gary's saying good morning, everyone. Hit that thumbs up. All the trolls, hit the dog switch. And the budgie switch. Right. Brit in Oz, greetings from Brizzy. Isn't it a lovely day? Lovely day. Brizzy's mate day for walk on the Brizzy River. Hey, lovely. So everyone's saying hello. Todd Tomanos, hi. David Green, say, Dave, how are you, buddy? Well, Dave, we were thinking about you the other day. What were we doing? Was I laying in bed stroking myself, thinking of no one in particular? I can't remember. But morning, Dave Greenslade. Good morning to you. Gary Reid, doing wonders. Oh, that's it. Oh, right, I'm with it now. Because when I go into comments, I don't get to people's names. I get their at fucking tag. And so it's doing wonders. You. Hello, you bastard. Everyone on the troll channel think you're me or I'm you or some fucking thing like that. And with the old fuck my dog thrown in and bastards thrown in, they don't know if it's me or not. Is it me or is it not me? Hasn't buggered. So it's doing wonders. Oh, because when I look at it, it says it's what the code is like, wonders 18654 or some fucking thing like that. So it's doing wonders. Right, guys, what have I been up to? Well, I woke up at 2:30 this morning, pains in the guts like you wouldn't believe. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to die. Fuck me. You know, I didn't know whether to wake up chick and say, hun, give me the last one goodbye or what, you know. Then I looked at him and thought, oh, no, I'll go back to bed. So anyway, I ended up getting up at about 4:30. I ended up had enough. So I got up at 4:30. I didn't want to take too many hard pills. So I just took the little red pills, the little red ones. This one, little red one. Oh. So I just took my little red pills, and they're bloody good. They're not bad, but not compared to the other ones, because the other ones, I can't take them if I'm trying to sleep. So anyway, get back on the fucking track. So there's a video coming out after this one, and it's me doing all the bacon this morning. So at 4:30, I started slicing up all the bacon. So I had bacon that was naturally cured. I also had bacon that was done in the maple syrup in Canada. And I also had one that was naturally cured that I cut in half, but I wanted to put that into the smoker. So what I done, how the fucking hell, listen to this one, guys. So normally I'll use the cured finish, or I'll put it in the oven, 200 degrees. When it hits 150 Fahrenheit, internal, done. Take it out, cool it down, slice it up the next day. But I wanted to add smoke to it. So I added a smoke tube that you put like pellets in or whatever inside. You light the end of that bastard up and you stick that inside the oven or whatever. I tell you, hit dead on 150. So I took it all outside because I didn't want the house smelling of smoke. So I took it all outside, set it up on the barbecue outside. The video's coming out after this. So I made some beautiful smoked bacon. I've made some maple syrup bacon, and I've also done the cured bacon as well. And it's all cut up, packaged, put away, done, finished before I even made breakfast for Chick and I. Plus, we took a plate full of probably about half a kilo of bacon across to Mary Lou as well for I's mother and father, Wilfredo. They haven't had bacon before, so that's what my morning's been. And it's only 8 o'clock. FMD. Oh, I should get a fag hanging out my mouth, shouldn't I? I'll be like those professional farmers on their live chats. Yeah, well, I say thank you very much, Stacey, for that. And Bill, yeah, like how fucking disgusting is that? Right, let's get back into it. All right, let's go back up. Scroll up. Come on, bitch, get up there. Oh, that's what she said last night. Come on. Right. So Ken saying good morning. Gary saying good morning. John Widget. Hi, John. How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you very much for coming. Make sure you all hit the subscribe button. Hit a troll if you can. Trolls, you can even hit the like button too, because I'll let you all come in and play. It's not like these channels that say, I never delete comments. Yeah, right. Well, one thing for sure, I do not leave any comments on any of the trolls channels anymore, which is the good thing, because I used to stir them up, get them really pissed off, and I'd write something in there, then I'd all write 30 comments, and I'll delete it off, and I'll repost the same comment again. But I'll stop fucking around with them now. So, like I said, on my mother's grave, I'm definitely not leaving any comments on Stacey's or Black Gary's or Billy's or what's the other, Van the Drunk, or any of those guys. Definitely not leaving any comments there whatsoever. And that's where my mother's grave on that. And you can hang shit on me on that too, guys, because you don't know if this wanderer is me or not, do you? Is it me? Do I look in the mirror? Very strange. Gary Reid, hey, Ken's been up there for 3 years. Good. Ken's talking. Chick Chat saying hello. She's gone off to feed the dogs. Gary Allen saying good morning to everyone. Gaza, thanks for being with us today. Stay frosty. Thank you as well for being the guys with the spanners. Knock them fucking bastards out when they need it. So, Dave, good morning. Dave Greenslade, good morning. Nelly woke up with a Bundy haircut this morning. What's a Bundy haircut? That's when you drink so much Bundaberg rum, you get pissed in the middle of the night, you shave your head. But that's later this afternoon. I said to Chick, got to cut my hair, dolls. It's like I'm 63 next month, and look at it all. Look. Hey, that bloody hog would want some of this shit, I tell you. Maybe I could sell it. Oh, that's naughty. You're bad, William. Stacey's no idea. Oh, that's doing wonders. I'll just call you wonders. That's all I see is wonders when I do it. So it's doing wonders. Oh, all right, I'm with you. Right, doing. How you go? Oh, doing wonders, mate. Oh, right. So you must be Australian, doing wonders. Quantum good. Go find some snakes. Yeah, I tell you, we've seen some bloody snakes lately. I don't know what the story is. Papa said they're on the migration series. I said they're more like on the fucking series. They're all out, humping each other. So, Dino, do people eat caribou meat there? I'm not sure, but I think so. Yes. So I remember going to the markets and seeing the caribou head. I remember seeing that there. Well, when I was in when I was in Saudi Arabia, I went down to one of their stations because I was the operations chief at Riyadh Airport. So I went down to station station 2. We had 6 fire department, 6 stations there. And down to station 2. And he's got the pot, one of the Filipinos, his pot, and I look inside and it's half a fucking jawbone of a cow. Cut down the middle here and it's half a jawbone. And this is days before payday too. You only get paid monthly. I said, what the fuck's that? He goes, oh, that's jawbone, chief. Oh, I said, what? What are you going to do with that? Eat it. And I'm like, what? Another day I went down there before the end of the month payday, and one of them standing there, chop, 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 chop. Like you hear in Thailand, like when you're in Thailand, you chop, 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 cutting up all the pork each morning for the rice soup and all that shit. And I walk over, and this is like a big piece of leather. And I said, what the fuck you doing? He said, pork, cow belly, chief. I said, cow belly? I said, what are you going to do with that? Eat it. And he's cutting it all up in little pieces, like, yuck. My God. So I say they would eat caribou here, yes, because they asked us about a meat caribou if they wanted to give us one from the agricultural department. And I just said, no, it's just too much work. I said, thank you very much, but far too much work. Okay, so we're still cruising down. If I've missed you guys, please forgive me, okay? I said, didn't have much sleep last night. Woke up a lot of bloody pain this morning. Got a lot of work done. Fucking Stubbs. Don't no one talk about Stubbs. No one asks how Stubbs is, please. Little bastard. Maria, good morning, Chicken William from Melbourne. I'm from Melbourne. I love Melbourne. I tell you, I was there for 4 years at Ref Base Leverton when it used to be an airport. Yes, old Melbourne, loved it, mate. You can get free seasons in one day. But Melbourne, you can go anywhere. You can go to Snowfields, you can go to the desert, you can go to Sydney, you can go to Broken Hill, you can go to bloody Ballarat, you can go to Adelaide. Everything's in Melbourne. It's such a logistically good place to be. Melbourne, hot as hell in summer, freezing in the winter. It's like my ex-wife, actually, isn't it? Like it's just freezing all the time. Didn't have a refrigerator when I was in Thailand. Just had her. Hold it. Didn't have air conditioning. Just sit next to her, mate. Just that fucking cold. Tell you. Mike Holland. Holland, good morning from South Coast, New South Wales. Hey, Mike, how are you? Mark, sorry. They from the South Coast. Is that Nara, Wollongong, Newcastle, Bega, Bombarderi, Kiama? I used to live there when I was a kid. Grew up there because, of course, there's a Navy base called Royal RAN Albatross at Nara. And my dad being a pusser from the air wing, he was posted to Albatross a lot. Between Melbourne, Sydney, Nara, was posted a lot. So, Mark, let us know what part of the Gold Coast there. It's changed. I haven't been to Nara for when I come back from Malaysia, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 was the last time I went down that area, 1986, Nara. That was the last time I was there. I remember standing in front of they had a new shopping mall built, and I was standing in front of a butcher shop looking at all the red meat going. After coming back from Malaysia, it was like, seriously. Right. So Dave the Dasher. Hey, Dave, how'd your bacon go, mate? I said, have a look at my video after this. I'll upload it. I'm making bacon this morning. All that cute stuff, Dave. And I tell you, I like it. So I've made some package up. We've got a supplier in town. Hello, supplier, if you're watching. We've got a supplier in town, and they're interested in the bacon. I gave them test packs of bacon last week. It was finely cut, medium cut, and the normal thickness that I like for breakfast. And they said the thick one is no good for them for the restaurant, but the thin cut and the medium cut is good. So I've made them up ones on, what do you call it? The maple syrup skinless. I made them up real thin ones of that this morning. Plus, I also done some natural ones. That's nice and thin as well. And some smoked ones. That's smoked bastard. I told you. So there you go. Dave the Dasher with the bacon. A foreigner telling truth in the Philippines. Finally caught you live for the first time. About the first time you probably watched one of me fucking videos, you old bastard. Hey? Oh, it's funny. Guys, it was funny when, I'm not hanging shit on your GD, okay? It was funny when GD was here. Like, he looked over and he seen the bamboo house we got in between the pig pen and the house. What do you call them bamboo things? The bamboo house? What do you call them? Oh, your jungle fucking name. I'm not going through this every week.
We call it payag.
Kubu. Got to go through this every fucking time with her. It's like, oh, no. You're fucking Filipino. Fuck me. So anyway, Judy says, oh, I never knew you had a kabubo there. And Chick goes, oh, you must have missed that video, Jeff. She's a cheeky bastard. So, Jeff, good morning. Hope everything's going well with you. Dave, how did your trifle? Oh, mate. Hon, how did the trifle go with Mary Lou? Well, it's lucky.
Like it so much, even if I haven't finished explaining bacon, she already said, "How do you call it? Thing you gave us
The
yesterday?
trifle.
It's so yummy."
Well, they loved it because they never had anything. And the point was they had visitors over, and when Chick took the trifle over, like I said, big glass bowl, you could see all the cake, all the custard that was all mixed down together with that. Then there was a layer of the was it red jelly, followed by the custard, chocolate all sprinkled over the top, fresh cream over the top of that, chocolate again on top of that. They'd never ever seen that shit before. And when Chick went to see them, they only had like a big pile of rice. And what do you call it? Anchovies?
Yeah.
What are anchovies? Are they little fish or are they not the cans that we use on pizza?
Depends on what type of fish. It's dried anchovies.
Oh, so dried anchovies. That's all I had for dinner. Seriously. And it's like, wow. So they were very pleased. And this morning, Chick took the bacon over. And what they say to you?
What do you call that?
What do you call that?
It's so yummy.
It's so yummy.
Good boy, Nana. Good boy, Nana.
They've never had a trifle. So we made one up for us. It's still in the fridge. And I poured, thank you to Dave. Dave, we poured all the Bundaberg banana, caramel, whatever on that one. Poured it all over, and I mean soaked it, because last time I just give it a little squirt. But I really soaked it, and it soaked it right in. So that's for us. Yummy, 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 yummy. So Dave, thank you very much for that. Very, very appreciated. Right, so Dave the Dasher, right, we said hello to GD. The trifle, I said, Dave, they loved it, mate. Absolutely loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I always take them over little things like pizzas of a night. We'll take them over pizzas, different things I'm trying. And I'll say, look, testing, can you test? You know, and they're like, oh, food. Because like II has breakfast, lunch 6 days a week with us and dinner only 3 nights a week. So they're saving lots and lots of money by not having II there, because she eats with us all the meals mostly, you know. So John Candy, I've lost it. Fuck, where'd you go? I've lost it. I just hit the bloody button and the fucking thing went up. Jeez, wish my penis did that. John Candy, good morning, g'day. Say Frosty saying hello. Ken McCarlin, if I can hit the like button, so can all of you. Yeah, you bastards. Thank you, Ken. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the trolls. There's 43 watching and 29 thumbs up. So don't tell me there's a lot of trolls out there. Hi, Stacey. Sorry about your live stream yesterday. Got taken away. Dumped. Sorry. Wasn't me. It was probably that other bastard, I'd say. Say Frosty. Me neither. Can't be bothered watching the trolls videos. Waste of time. Yeah. They're all the same. Like even the fat boy, you know, the fat hog in Bahal. All he's doing is just talking about GD meat and fucking, you know, shit like that. It's like, where's this farming for profit? Where is this ideas? Where's this how to build and have something stay for months and years like I do? Like, I'm going to build something. I'm going to build it properly, right? And I'll show you all the hints. You know, I'm doing this. May not work for you, may work for you, but who fucking knows, you know? But yeah, Frosty, stay away from the trolls now. They're just sitting there wanking themselves off all day long. You know, it's only 4 of them, you know, and it's sort of like having that group meeting together, you know, like, you know what I call them? Penguins. Penguins. Trolls are now called penguins. Wank, 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 wank. Wank, 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 wank. Agree? Wank, 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 wank.
Up here.
So, foreigner telling truth, the Philippines is saying g'day. Spitfire Red. Hello, darling.
Hello, Spitfire.
Hello, Spitfire Red. How's Real Man Cook? Her husband. Oh, Will and Chick. Haven't been on YouTube for a while. A long time, girlfriend. Long time. Spitfire Red. Long time going. Hope everything's going well with you over there in Florida. And hope the storms haven't fucked you around very much.
Also.
And how's your husband? Real Man Cook, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Real Man Cook. Yep. Very good. So everyone, big shout out to Spitfire Red. Good to see you, darling. Hope your hips and legs, everything's all right from your operations. Oh, Bulldog. Hello, Bulldog. How are you? Will, I had a hard life. I was kicked out of home at 62. Fuck, that's funny. Oh, look. Thanks to all you guys who send us some little cartoons on our Facebook channel to on our private chats. And you notice I add them into the videos, you know.
Yeah, and there's one more you got last night from Ian Moran. I think he's in Saudi from Queensland, Australia.
Ah.
Yeah.
So all you guys, thank you very much. The rude ones I can't use. You know, the rude ones. There's some fucking funny ones here, I'll tell you.
Well done, Candy.
I love the dog ones though.
Ken.
The free dogs, the free what is it? Foxy terriers.
Yeah.
Sitting on the couch. Let's go and bite him on the ankles. Let's make a lot of noise. So Bulldog 2016. Ah, that's funny. So everyone else, if you want to send us some funny cartoons, by all means do. Okay. Living the dream. Good news on the sale of Chloe. Yeah, fucking A. She there's a bit of debate because she wanted it, didn't want it, wanted it, didn't want it.
Yeah.
You know, she's like a prostitute on a Friday night haggling for money. You know, it's like
But she's thinking maybe it won't reach 180 kilos. And then when we measured her up before she came or they came, she was 185, 86.
yeah.
So like she wants to just drop the price down. I said, nah.
No, she wanted to drop it down. I said, no. So I said, well, look, this is it. You're wasting my fucking time. You either buy it or you don't buy it. Is it yes or no? We raised her for fattening, for having babies. That's why we raised her. We didn't raise her to sell. Otherwise, we would have sold her at 100 kilos.
But last night,
So take it or leave it. I said, that's it.
you know, last night,
She goes,
I'm kind of thinking about it last night.
you're thinking about it?
Yeah, because she was so
Doesn't think
impressed.
about me.
She was so impressed that Chloe is such a nice girl, and she like
So
other
calm.
pigs when they take the pig out of the pen, it would scream like.
Yeah,
It's a
screams
killer
and yells
scream.
and attacks them.
But Chloe's not. Just go to the hallway
Yeah.
and hop up
She
the.
walked up straight up on top. And then she's like,
And then
we're
where's
going
my
for a ride.
food? Where's my bribe?
we're going for a ride. This is good. You know?
Yeah, and she was so impressed. Like I'm even thinking she's gonna make her a sow.
Yeah.
Mm.
She could do too.
Look,
Right, she's very
Colin.
calm.
Colin
So Melbourne bound, the
Barker.
best caribou restaurant in Davao is
Wilcox. Yeah, been there. I commented in one blog yesterday that's near the funeral homes.
how good is that? A restaurant next to the funeral homes.
Yeah, that's where I eat whenever I attend.
Hey, I need the Philippines. I need the
Because
Philippines.
the pulkachong is eaten when like you're sober or you're
Oh, fuck
you
off.
don't get sleep. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's where we eat. It's 24/7. Back then, I'm not sure now.
Can you imagine the night? They probably got the right back door into the morgue. Each year you get a free trip next door.
No,
Oh, fuck, that's
it's
funny.
either buffalo or whatever.
Yeah, but the funeral home's next door. What's that saying?
No, it's like maybe like a 200-meter,
Oh, okay.
walk.
It's in the.
150
Oh, okay.
meter, maybe.
I'm still alive. Bring out the dead. Bring out the dead.
Yeah, it's so yummy.
Ah, fuck me. Here's Don.
Hello, Don. Dawis. From the change address now.
How do
Dawis.
you pronounce that, darling?
Dawis.
Okay, what's the other one?
Panglao, Bohol.
Oh, okay. There you go.
We went there before the bridge collapsed.
Did we?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Hey, Donnie, hope you're settling in. Donnie just moved from Cebu to Bohol. He wanted to be closer to the hog because they're really, really good mates. Wait, you feel the daggers coming through the screen already, you fucking Aussie bastard. So anyway, Donnie's the one who's into sausage making and ham making and the chicken press making. And
You're gonna do it today.
where is it?
You know, you pack it up yesterday.
Did I?
Mm.
You sure?
Yeah. It's in the bar fridge.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. So I defrosted all the chicken thighs and the chicken breast so I can make the chicken. I forgot all about it doing the bacon this morning. That's what I thought. To see you with. I remember defrosting it. So Donnie is the one that we do the ham and the chicken press and sausages challenge, and he makes some really good shit. Contact him on his Facebook and get friendly with Don if you like homemade sausages and hams. And Don, a young guy, only a young guy, not as old as me.
Yeah, younger than me.
Younger than you?
Yeah.
No one's younger than you, is there? And like someone asked the other day on II when she had, has a little glass of red wine. It doesn't have much. Like you put an inch in the bottom. She only drank half of it the other night.
Mm.
And it's just so that she can be part of it, you know. And someone commented, "Is II old enough to drink?" Like, she's 27 this year.
27.
When she
28
28
this October.
October. Okay, next month she's 28. There you go. It was
Yeah.
pretty close. She's been with us since she was about 23. She has,
Yeah.
and she's very sheltered life, very
Yeah.
very sheltered. Hated school because she was picked on so much, and the brother had to go to the same school as her to keep all the bullies away from her. You know, it was sort of like they were just harassing her 24 hours a fucking day.
Hello, Jeff.
So she's gone very, very good.
Jeff, she gifted herself with your gift
Where are you
for
reading?
her birthday.
Where the fuck are you reading?
Huh?
Where are you reading?
No, I'm just saying because we're talking about I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, yeah, she bought the out of the bonus when you stayed here. Yes, everyone, he was here long as fucking. We have a lot of people come to the Aussie farm and stay. You know, a lot of people. We're making so much money from it, guys. Oh, open up another bank account. Seriously, I tell you, don't want the IRS to get hold of me. All right.
Hello, Patrick.
So Gary Allen, stay frosty.
Hello, Colin.
Mate, it's a lot better at night while I'm working, not
Gold
as cold.
Coast.
Yeah, that's good. Nighttime work. I like nighttime work when I was a fire in the fire departments. It's more quieter. You get a lot of sneaky things done.
Gold Coast Sun is near Missy's place.
No, they're up on the Bundaberg. Missy's at Bundaberg. Missy, my niece at Bundaberg. Big shout out to Melissa.
Maybe she was on vacation.
And Jackie and Barry Danzy.
Because he was jogging one time.
Jackie's
in
birthday
Gold Coast.
yesterday.
Yes.
Jackie, my older sister. So
I
if I'm 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Wow, Jackie, you're old girl, eh? You know, if you had a dog that old, you put it down. Bastard.
Hello, Sir Dino.
Patrick, morning from Washington. Carl Barker, g'day from the Gold Coast. Gold Coast, that's where Missy used to live at Caloundra at the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast, Caloundra. So Dino, will you ever go out to a restaurant for a meal? Not in the Philippines. The food's shit. No. We go to beach bums. We like beach bums.
Bum.
What is it? Bums?
Buns.
Oh, buns. Dickhead. No, we go to beach buns. We really like their tucker, and that's nice. Have some nice cold beers.
There's not many restaurants
Panabo
here.
Even the food in the Philippines, like compared to Thailand, for example, even Vietnam. When Chick and I were in Vietnam, I was working there for 14 months, and Chick come and see me twice. 2 times she flew in to see me and stayed 2 weeks at a time, and let's it's some beautiful restaurants in Vietnam, but the Philippines.
No.
Fucking forget it, guys. Listen, if you're thinking of moving to the Philippines, if you like food, I can give up now.
And even if you
be like Dave, go to Thailand.
Even if you go to like a 3 or 4 star, in the island, the food is not very nice. They don't even know how to handle the handling of like cheese.
Food handling.
The food handling
Bad, mate.
is
Bad.
kind of bad.
Bad.
So
talk about barley belly.
Whenever I ask William for a date, it's ruined all time because he will just keep shitting.
Seriously, nah, get fucked. Not eating Filipino food. No.
Even,
why live in the Philippines if you don't eat Philippines? Well, because I want to, and because I can.
Even a simple BLT in a nicer restaurant, William will have bad bellies.
Food handling in Philippines is shit, mate. Right, let's get back into it. Stay frosty.
Yeah.
A foreigner telling truth in the Philippines had a phone call from Home Affairs the other day for a phone interview, asking heaps of questions. Then they rung the missus for an interview. Wow, no bastard rings me. Bastard. I don't even have a phone, do I? That's probably why. You're lucky, Frosty. I don't even have a fucking phone. Wow.
Good morning, Carrie.
Anyway, good morning. G'day, how are you? Dave the Dasher in
Thank you for coming.
Thailand.
Hello, Dave.
William, the baking with a liquid smoke turned out good. I'm building a smoker out of a bar fridge next. Yeah, that's all I use, mate, is the old refrigerator. And what Andreas Martin says, if you want a cold smoke, get a refrigerator that's, Sam, get a refrigerator that's actually working and come in through the sides and put your hose into there to fill it up with smoke. And you keep it down to around 3 degrees, he said, and you get beautiful cold smoking. So, but I use mine as a wooden box. This morning I used the oven, that little tiny oven. I used that this morning. I just put a what do you call it? The stick inside with all the ash and just burnt that.
Come on.
Filled it up full of smoke. 2 temperature gauges in there. Done. Chick's ordered me what's a thermometer wireless. You know, ones like you stick on rotisseries. What's he doing?
He jumped at me.
Oh, little bastard. Fuck, he's a bastard. He got out this morning. I'm cutting up bloody bacon, right? Chick was over at Mary Lou's taking the bacon across to Mary Lou. And I hear the chickens making all this noise. And I'm like, well, I haven't let the chickens out yet. So what the hell's going on? So I stuck my head up. And all I see is this pile of dust and his little white ass. He, fucking shit, you. This little shit grabbed the rooster that's sleeping with the hotels. Grabbed him fair on the ass. Right on the ass. I had to physically pull his mouth apart, and he's got the whole chicken's ass in his mouth. This chicken, he won't sit down for a week. He won't have a piss or a shit or a bloody shag for a week, I tell you. I tell you. Because this little bastard, all his tail feathers are gone. There's only a couple of tail feathers. It's like an Indian's fucking hat now. That's Indian with the feathers, not with the dot. I tell you, he's all right until he gets...
He was so good last night.
Yeah, amazes me. Yeah, Dave, use anything, mate. I said, I just used a wooden box. Honestly, wooden box with a door in it. Video that I'm putting out after this, it's the tube, and you buy the real fine wood chips. And all you do is light one end of it, and it just burns through. And it's just one tube, I said today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One tube done all that bacon this morning. And I said, it's easy, mate. You can even buy ones, it's like a mosquito coil. And you actually light one end, and it goes through on a pattern, and it burns through and puts smoke. You just put them underneath your bed if you want. Put them under your missus. I'll give you a hot box. Right. So, Dave, use anything, mate. I've seen them on videos smoking salmon down on the beach, or on a creek, river, and they've just made up a little pyramid, put some canvas around it, and put a fire underneath with some leaves and smoke the salmon there. Fuck me. I'm in it to win. Hello, I'm in it to win. Nice to see you both. Again, enjoying the Sunday stream. Thank you for sharing your life with us. You're welcome. Good to see you here. We have lots of fun. We're an old couple, like 63 next month.
I'm 36.
I'll be 64 next year. The best thing I like, 1st of January, I would say, I'll be 65 next year, huh? She goes, no, you're 64. Oh, no, that's right. That's this year. Because it's the 1st of January. Bastard. But anyway, have a look at the smoker that I've got made up this morning. Have a look at the smoker I made up this morning. Foreign telling the truth. Good luck with all that, Jay. Remember, if it gets too much, ring the minister. Yes, Minister. That used to be a British show, Yes, Minister. Or Miss Minister something or other. What was that one, Judy? Gary Allen, we're going into fall and winter in the next few weeks. Temperatures are getting around 20. Wow, that's
5
amazing.
At night?
Yeah, 5 at night. I remember it used to be 0 when I used to be security guard when I was in the Air Force. I was a fireman, right? And on my days off, I worked as security guard. And I used to work, one of my locations was the jam factory in Toorak. And also done Smorgans in Footscray. South of Melbourne or Footscray, Franco Cozzo. And it used to be like 0 degrees there, mate. They had the meat works there and the recycling paper plants and all that shit. It's Smorgans in Melbourne. But it used to be 0 of a morning there. Bloody cold.
I even feel sick at 21.
Cold as my ex-wife's tit, mate, I'll tell you. Gary Allen, Gary with 2 R's. Mate, over our winter, I actually changed my boat out yesterday. Wow. So Gary's got a boat. He's going to go out fishing. Stay frosty.
Wow, I'd love to.
A foreigner telling truth in the Philippines. They typed out our answers and send it to the embassy. They asked me to get a national police check. I've done that. As soon as it comes to the embassy, I'll have it. Oh, national. I love those national. We went here to get one in the Philippines on my work over in Vietnam. The guy who done it took me out the back and said, "You got a gift for me?"
Yeah, they want to get a bribe.
You got a gift for me?
And I said, them to move their assets.
What, for you to sign a piece of fucking paper? Have you got a gift for me? I said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't carry gifts." And turned around and walked out like, fuck me. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was getting a police check done. Fuck my
And
God.
now, Han, it's so much harder to get how you call that thing? Police
Ah.
cert-
Todd River Aquatics. Hey,
clearance.
John, how are you? Good morning to everyone from Alice Springs, a town like Alice. Hello, Alice. Living next door to Alice. Alice, who the flock is Alice? I love that one. Love singing that at karaoke nights. Who
Hello,
the flock
Kim
is
Mosley.
Alice? Another one bites the dust. It's another clip down. It's another clip down. How did the creek hold up? Very good. It's flushed out a lot of their rubbish stuff. If the water keeps flowing down, one second, my love, you have enough to me. You just hold that thought. Listen, why don't you go and make us a cup of coffee while I'm thinking about that? Get fucked. If the water keeps flowing, it will be okay. Straight back in again and go down. Because remember, they just take it out and drop it on the sides. So, don't we say don't?
I forgot.
I fucking knew it. I forgot. Yeah, the
It's
creek.
always like that.
The creek. How did the creek hold up after
Yeah.
rain?
Yeah, like before they were the officer, the old lady, like was so kind of hesitant to really finish the job on that area because they think that it's a private property. But then when they're in the middle part where there is an old bamboo where I used to burn, then they see it's not just one sack, it's not two sacks, it's not even three sacks of rubbish. It's a lot of sacks of rubbish there.
Okay.
They took
Give them a
photos.
short story.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
there you go.
then they realized they should clean.
Right, Kim
Not
Mosley.
us.
I'm still not understanding. Well, that's understandable. Don't be rude. Shut up. Don't you talk to me like that. Shut up, you bastard. Don't you talk to me. Kim says, I'm not understanding. Why are you still the pig? Oh, why?
Won't allow him.
I said to chick, she's going to be a bastard to cut up, dolls.
Yeah.
She said, no, you're not doing it. She said, you and Bob are going together. That's why Bob comes and helps me when I butcher. Oh, sorry. When Bob comes and butchers.
Like the 90 kilos and 100 kilos, I'm even hesitant
It's
to
a lot
allow
to,
him
it's
to
a lot
cut.
to lift up.
But
you know,
not
Bob
like
and I-
180, 190 kilos. No, I will not allow
Yeah.
him to
It's just too big, mate. Honestly,
do
just
that. And
too
if
big.
you hang, because our hanger in the kitchen, it's just like, it's not a real hanger. Chloe's,
She'd be too.
he,
Honestly,
he won't be hang. He will just be lying on the
yeah.
floor.
It's sort of like be hanging there. The head and shoulders would be on the floor, and the legs would be up in the air, like
Yeah, and we don't have a space to process her, and even we don't have the freezer for that much.
She's just too
of,
fucking big, mate. Honestly, Kim, she's just
meat.
too big, too big.
Mm.
You know. But as I said, chick, I'm going to start e-begging next time I do a kill. Listen closely, trolls. Come on, trolls, listen closely. So I'm going to do an e-begging. What I'm after is a 12-volt electric boat winch. Okay, about 4,000 pounds or something like that. And that way I can build a big scaffolding, hook that up there to a battery, and I can lift the pig up. And then I can clean it all down and cut it all down and put the wheelbarrow underneath it to take it in.
So
But I have to do e-begging for that because I don't have the money because I'm too poor. I'm only on a pension.
So I hope.
Is that a tissue? Where's the tissue? No, I don't want that tissue. Yuck.
Yeah.
No, that's why. Too big.
That's the reason, Cam. Hello, Aussie Pinay Journey Home.
Hello, good morning. Aussie Penal Journey Home. Good morning. Spitfire Red. Thank you for the shout out from me and Real Man Cook. That's it. Real Man Cook. Real Man Cook. We've missed you guys trying to get back on YouTube. You guys look like you're doing great. Going well, Spitfire, going well. And our little Spitfire Red chicken is still running around looking beautiful and sexy.
Yeah,
it's number 3 at the moment, you know.
She's
It's number 3. We go through. It's on. Each time one gets out, the next one comes up, and it's beautiful red looking. It's like seriously.
she's
Miss Spitfire.
now she's the daughter of Gold Mama.
Yeah.
One of the oldest.
Yeah.
Actually,
she's sexy girl, Spitfire. So
one of the
Spitfire.